even if you have strikers like David Villa, in my opinion, you need these guys, Randall Kolo Muani and Hwang Hee-chan. I'm gonna tell you that if you are focusing on someone who is the attacker in this selection contract, if you have David Villa, Risto Stoichkov, so you should go for these guys or not. I will give a brief and honest opinion. So in my opinion, Randall Kolo Muani, if you have watched the training guide, he will be looking like this, man. I will say he is a perfect in two ways, man. If you even have David Villa lacks in multiple things, man. David Villa leg length based height, David Villa jump height is less. He's having 252.3 centimeter jump height, because you cannot judge a player on the basis of stats, man. If you are thinking to go for Randall Kolo Muani, why you should go, I'm gonna tell you in this video. He's having, first of all, phenomenal phenomenal finishing ability he's having. So none of these David Villa, Stoichkov is having phenomenal finishing. So if you know he can score from abrupt angles, instead he's having less finishing. Still, one of the things which he has is physical contact. In today's game environment where physical contact player dominate the game, Randall Kolo Muani is the one you should definitely think to play with him. Although David Villa is lacking in physical contact, he is very good in finishing, he is very good in balance also. You can build him like perfect player in my opinion, also increasing his tight possession rather than giving much progression points in his finishing values. You can get, but you cannot get his physical contact in my opinion more than 70, which is the problem, man. If you build him like this, even 10 progression points you are wasting on this thing, man. Also his speed is not that much great. If you reduce these progression points here, you can increase his speed, but you are not getting that physical contact here. That's why I am saying Randall Kolo Muani has two benefits. One is his phenomenal finishing, second is his physical contact game environment, and third thing which Kolo Muani has and many of the people don't know is his player model, man. Why I'm saying, because if you compare their player model, this is the Kolo Muani player model. He is having 191 centimeter leg length based height, while David Villa is having 174. His short legs makes him less prominent in my opinion. Because of Randall Kolo Muani, he can reach to the ball in much extent. I will say he can score from abrupt angles. His speed will be more due to his long legs also. So that's why I am saying that his player model is super strong. Also you can score aerially from with this Kolo Muani card. He's having 270.2 centimeter jump height. And the best thing is his skill set, man. If you add long range shooting on this Kolo Muani card, he is perfect. He's having already double touch, one touch pass, through pass. For someone who are not able to play with David Villa because of his less passing, Kolo Muani has better passing in my opinion. He's having perfect passing skill also, with some dribbling skills also. He's having double touch. And in my opinion, this second phenomenal pass player, which is Hwang Hee-chan, is worthy, but for someone who knows how to use both of his feet very well, man. Because he's having very high weak foot accuracy and usage, but he's not that much good in physical contact. But you can get high physical contact too by making his build, reducing these progression points here, and giving his more in my opinion aerial abilities, so he can get 80 physical contact too, man. In my opinion, he's also good. But the best thing about his card is his high weak foot accuracy and usage, man. And with this, one thing which is frustrating is playing style, which is dummy runner. So many of the guys don't know how to play with dummy runner. So if I have to choose among all these four, David Villa is super strong, man. Definitely, even if you have David Villa, he is super strong because of these stats. I'm not saying that David Villa is not strong. Today Randall Kolo Muani has come in the game. But one thing which I am going to tell you is that you can make a deadly combination with this David Villa and Randall Kolo Muani together, because they both are good in passing. One has better player model and one has better player stats. One has better offensive awareness with high kicking power and balance, and one has that physical contact environment and also a phenomenal finishing ability, which is very powerful in today eFootball game environment. That's all which I'm going to tell you. If you have better defense and better midfield, Randall Kolo Muani is the one you should definitely look for him. Don't go for his stats only. Look his player model, phenomenal finishing ability too if you are a free to play player.